Welcome to my garden. Very hot here in Florida, guys. South Florida. That's the only downside. You know, summer is extremely humid and hot in here. But still, I wouldn't change it for anywhere else in the world. So let's do these orchids. So here is the one I'm gonna plant today. And let's see how this one is doing from yesterday. The day after, isn't she beautiful? So looks like she's doing okay. Unbelievable, she's still moist. She's still moist. I mean, really, wow. So I'm just gonna water this like once a week, I guess, because they do keep the moisture by doing these 2 layers of what I did yesterday. Remember, I put a Coco Liner first, and then this moss rag I staple around it, and looks like it's keeping the moisture more than enough. I hope it's a good thing. So that means I just have to water it once, you know. Because as much as I love my plants and flowers, sometimes I forget. So we're gonna plant a few more today. I'm gonna plant this other one upside down next to this other one. So I'm gonna have 2 in the same place. One is gonna be facing up and one upside down. So let's do this. Basically, we're just gonna take a risk and see what happens, right? How bad can it be? I like things to be different and unique, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we're gonna be using some of these materials. I'm gonna use the Coco Liner. I just picked it up. Well, my husband picked. You need a staple gun. I've seen some people use some Pantyhose to get the orchid in place. I might use that. I might not. You're gonna see. I might use this burlap, and we needed some moss, but he got me a floor mat moss. So we're gonna see if we can use this one. So let's get to work. Guys, let's do this. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did yesterday. Basically, I'm taking the orchid out of the original pot, and I'm gonna remove the little rocks. All these rocks and mulch, and you see that? So this doesn't have the moss in it like the other one orchid did. So this is what it looks like. And this being soaked in the water ever since yesterday as well. Watered, not soaked, but I water it really well. So this is what it looks like. Very interesting roots. So let's attach this to with the other orchid I planted yesterday. Basically, I'm gonna reopen. I can't believe I'm gonna have to reopen what I did yesterday to attach this one right in the same little nest with the other one. I want to keep them together. Let's see if I can do that. I'm gonna find out as I go. And in this case, I have to install this camera with me, so you're not gonna see me anymore. Maybe you're gonna be happy, maybe not. Please don't cry, I'll come back later. But let me show you the rest of the process. Okay, so I hope you can see okay. That's the best I can do. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this baby and place it upside down right next to this one. I'm thinking to open this and put them together. because I don't want to end up with a bulky looking. I want to focus more on the actually orchids and its roots. Okay, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to open this. It's already kind of stuck because of the sticky back of this moss little carpet, whatever. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with this back part. I did yesterday. I'm just gonna spread these orchid legs, like half on this Coco Liner I already have, and half on the wood. So I think I'm gonna secure that with a little garden rope first. Let me find one. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the pantyhose now. See, they come handy. I told you, you're gonna do this as we go. So I got a pair of pantyhose. Unfortunately, they are new. And I'm just gonna place it loosely on, secure the orchid on, and then I put a Coco Liner again. Let me see. Let me just measure first. Okay, look like I need. I'm just gonna cut this whole leg out. Poor panty liner. Can't believe I have to use a whole one. Okay, so here it is again, facing down. I hope she's not gonna get dizzy. Facing down. Okay, I'm just gonna do this loosely, and then I come back and put some moss around it, and then I'm gonna put a Coco Liner. This is not easy. Come on, baby, stay up there. Oh. So I think I'm gonna just get some brown paint and paint these pantyhose to blend with my my wood poles in here. Okay, you see how I'm kind of grabbing and tucking everything underneath the pantyhose, because I want to create a pocket in there where everything is gonna sit there. The moss, for the moss. You see? Right there, I'm just gonna put a moss. And meanwhile, let me just make a knot here. Okay, I'm gonna have to hide this knot later on so it doesn't look like a pantyhose on my tree. I hope to see these legs coming out and spreading. I really love that look. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the distance. Let's continue. So now I have to find some moss and just put it inside there before I put a Coco Liner. And the moss is to keep it moist. I mean, I know they like it on the drier side, but not where it's too dry. Okay, let me find some moss. Okay, since I don't have other moss around, I've been taking a little bit from up here, since I figured out it was still moist from yesterday. Was probably too much moss anyway, so I'm just gonna take some from there and move it down. And then place it in the front, because I want the legs to attach to the back of this wood post in here. That's the idea. That's why I didn't put much in the back. So it's moving things around a little bit. So again, guys, there is no right way or wrong way of doing this. Basically, you get lucky or you don't. But I have green thumb for I don't know how many years now. Many years. Gardening is one of my passion, and I'm always around practicing, and I never fail in my gardening experience. So kind of learn as I go, right? Everybody does the same. You learn as you go. Just give your plants love and attention. That's what everybody wants, right? Most. Okay, I think I balance. Oops, my camera. Okay, I think it's kind of like half and half in here. So now for sure the next step is I'm gonna put a little bit more of this Coco Liner, and yeah, let's see. Let me go cut a little bit. Let me see, not that much. Yep, I like it. I like the look. You see how they are both separate pockets. I like to see the roots, like I said. That's why I didn't want to put one big Coco Liner and cover the both of them. That will be too much coverage. So I like this one. I need to tuck it underneath with a staple gun to, you know, so kind of keeps the moisture in there. So let me do that. Okay, let me start with the edges and then cover this pantyhose. See the leg in there? Try not to staple the little legs. I'll prefer my electric staple gun, but well, you cannot bring it here. Oh, let me try to tuck it underneath a little bit. kinda, it's not easy now, but I'll try my best. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm kind of taking the Coco Liner and stuck it underneath there, under the pantyhose. Not easy, but and stretch it nicely. One more here, two more. So basically when I'm gonna water this one on top, it's gonna crawl on right over. It's gonna drain right on this one, so. Okay, here is a very empty pocket. I'm trying to put a stapler there. Staple. Ouch. Put one more. Let me put one more here. Okay, you know, I like this look also just with a Coco Liner alone. Okay, so I think I can call that complete too. And I'm gonna put this back here somewhere. There you go. Okay. You see, it's like a hidden pocket. Alright guys, so basically that's what we got so far. Let me try to take a picture.